90-Day Fiancé's Warne reacts to Sophie Sierra and Pedro Jimeno's major relationship update amid son being sick. Warne from 90-Day. The Last Resort has cryptically revealed his feelings about Sophie Sierra, reportedly going on a date with Pedro Jimeno. Sophie initially came to the United States to marry Rob, but their relationship was plagued by trust issues stemming from Rob's past infidelity. Despite their challenges, the couple tied the knot with hopes for a happy future. However, on 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2, Sophie is still grappling with trusting Rob. Recently, she accused him of communicating with other women online while they were undergoing therapy at the resort. Rob and Sophie have likely split up, and she has been rumored to be dating Chantal Everett's ex-husband, Pedro. Sophie and Pedro posted Instagram stories from the same locations in Austin, Texas, indicating they may have been on a date together. Rob, who is already coping with his dog's illness, has responded cryptically to his estranged wife spending time with a former 90-Day Fiancé franchise cast member. He shared a serious selfie from inside his car, with a Kanye West song playing in the background, suggesting he was disappointed in Sophie's actions. The song he used was Beg Forgiveness with lyrics that say you've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds, I cannot stay, you've gone too far. What Rob's reaction means for his future with Sophie. Rob thinks his relationship with Sophie can't be saved even though Rob and Sophie had been together for 2 years prior to tying the knot. Their relationship always appeared to be lacking trust and mutual support. Sophie felt disappointed by Rob's failure to secure a comfortable living situation for her when she moved from the United Kingdom to the United States. The couple's marriage likely didn't last long, as they both held each other responsible for the breakdown of their relationship. Even on 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2, their attempts to overcome past issues and establish trust were met with challenges. Rob and Sophie don't appear to be a compatible couple. However, Rob's glum reaction to her date with Pedro indicates that he still had hope for their marriage. Despite Rob cheating on Sophie, he wanted to work things out with her and have a happy married life. However, he now appears completely disappointed in her behavior. Rob probably believes that Sophie has now gone too far to salvage their relationship. He may be hurt, but he is no longer interested in being in a relationship with her that is constantly on again, off again. Our take on Rob's reaction to Sophie dating Pedro. Rob now believes Sophie has moved on from their relationship despite not being an ideal husband. It appeared that Rob had a lot of affection and love for Sophie, which refrained him from completely severing ties with her. Nonetheless, it seems that he has come to believe that Sophie has moved on from their relationship, leading him to distance himself emotionally and focus on moving forward. The 90-Day. The Last Resort star has remained silent about his feelings towards Pedro, but is prepared to leave his marriage to Sophie and concentrate on advancing his career, which appears to be progressing positively. Does Julia Trubkina want a baby? 90-Day. The Last Resort exposed the truth about her relationship with Brandon Gibbs. Julia Trubkina from 90-Day. The Last Resort has shared whether she can have a baby with Brandon Gibbs amid the struggles they faced in their 5-year-old marriage. Julia from Russia and Brandon from Virginia had met through Brandon's friends who saw Julia dancing at a club. Brandon flew to South Korea to meet Julia in person since he already knew he wanted her as a wife. Julia left her glamorous life behind to move to a farm, all for Brandon. Julia might not have expected that she'd spend years trying to find a job in the U.S. The past few years have also been difficult for Julia, who faced issues with her immigration, had to win Brandon's trust again after a cheating incident, and also failed to get along with her in-laws. Brandon and Julia were clashing when they decided to grow their family. Julia seemed to have completely given up on the idea of becoming a mom, while Brandon was refusing to give up. However, 90-Day. The Last Resort Season 2 revealed a different side to their painful story. Julia declared she didn't want kids. Julia revealed it was never her goal. Julia first opened up about the baby topic in May 2023. Julia shared how it didn't matter if she had been married for 3 years or 10. it does not oblige anyone to have children. Julia admitted that she and Brandon had not tried to have children as it had never been their goal. She didn't want to depend on society or stereotypes to dictate when the right time for having kids would be for her. However, Julia did make a shocking declaration in the same post. We may never have